Hello everyone, my name is Distra, and let's start this episode by pushing the turn button and see what happened. Spin the wheel. So yeah, this is of course Octavian. Probably know that because you clicked on the link, didn't you? Would be weird to just randomly click videos. But I don't know, maybe people do that. Defensive light, yeah, that seems like a decent idea. You already seem to be kind of friendly towards me, so at least more friendly than your neighbors are at the moment. There we go, I set the war target for... can't remember the name of the region. Nisos. So yeah, they confirmed it. Great. Did all of them? Seems like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the last remaining region of whatever the province was. What was the name of it again? Illyria? Illyricum. Okay. And yeah, we are on the doorstep of Macedon. The province, not the faction. Oh yeah, get that out of the way. Also, I decided to have these guys try to be actually useful here and see if they can capture one of the regions we need to capture the entire province. Also, public order is shaky, to say the least. We could exempt it from tax. Just want to see how much that actually has to say. It has 5? I don't know. Not that much. Okay, so 20 will disappear, and we actually have very little of provincial instability. That's incredible. But yeah, preferably we'll have the public order rise a bit more before we try to move out. Because how much does the military presence account for? Only 11. Okay, never mind. I think we could... well, we won't move out immediately because some of these guys need to recover. But we'll move out pretty quickly. Actually, well, think about it. Yes, okay, we can recruit units. Let's be a bit smart about it then. Let's just merge them until we can't merge them anymore. And then do the same thing. There we go. And why not? We
It's a good life.
yeah, it's a good wife. Good wife. Good life indeed. There we go. We can't merge anymore. But yeah, we should actually be able to move on the very next turn, so that's quite nice. What do you need? More legionaries. Why not? Oh yeah, it's the... I forgot about that, the you can't recruit from the same province at the same time thingy. Oh well. That's a bit, right? I think so. Just making sure. Yep, there we go. Extending the limit there. Oh, anything else? What are you guys doing up here? You are still standing there doing absolutely nothing. Then again, so am I. But what can I really do here? Not much, I think. We could lay siege, but... well, I don't know, we might have superior units to the point that we could actually defeat these guys. And I guess you lose all the battles you're not attending. So let's have the non-stance, and apparently I have too few movement points. Somehow. I didn't move, but apparently I've used all of my movement points. Well, apparently I don't have enough movement points to actually reach them. A bit weird, but okay. I'll go along with it. Also, down in Africa, how we doing? We're doing quite great. In fact, we are in such a great condition, except for you, and you are disposable. We are in such a great condition that we can just go ahead and continue to push eastwards. Actually, do we want to capture this first, or do we go straight for Cyrene? We kind of leave Africa wide open now. Actually, do we have any candidates that aren't from Octavian's dynasty? No. Okay. So we might recruit another army here to aid with the the conquest of Egypt, but that will not be done on this turn. And with that, I think we've done almost everything we can do this turn. And oh yeah, I saw that and then I forgot about it. Okay, I think we'll learn our lesson. No gravitas. I don't know. Why not? Yeah, that's actually pretty decent because we are recruiting at the moment, so I guess that came in quite handy immediately. And now we can end the turn. Also, oh, yeah, probably because I reached level 10 with Octavian. Also, I got an achievement in not the last part, maybe the part before that. And as I suspected, that was for getting a rank 10 agent. And once again, that shows how much I played the Impromptu. Non-aggression pact, well, these guys, Makramani, they're a fan of you. And you're actually at war with Hordes of the Steppe, which I'm not detecting at all. Oh, you want payment from me? No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Actually, I gave these guys money for that as well. Wait, am I not a... Oh no, I thought you were actually a Yeah, sure, go ahead. I thought you were actually a vassal of mine, or a client state, I guess. But no, actually Iberia was that. And then I just assumed Numidia were the same. So yeah, I guess we have the same problem with these guys as with these guys. Only the fact that with these guys, we don't even have a defensive alliance. I think we have a non-aggression pact, but that's about it. No, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. But rather them existing than you existing at this point. I'm sorry to say. That shouldn't hurt me diplomatically, but who knows. Okay, so we're not doing that. But I'm gonna maintain the blockade. And we can now attack from multiple directions. That's quite handy. And there you have it. Let's just go ahead and brutally murder them and take the land. Nice. Now we have 2 regions left of Macedonia. So, how's the public order? Actually quite nice. We are still in control here. So here we go. You can go for the region capital. With quite a lot of decent units, quite a lot of cavalry, and quite a lot of skirmishers. So yes, this is looking very good. And who knows, maybe we'll see in this part if my hypothesis is correct, or if I completely misunderstood the objectives and how the objectives work. Oh well. So we have quite a lot of money, and we now have a military alliance. Let's see if they want to actually get to the point where they are a client state. If we just pay them enough money. Because these guys and these guys obey to that. Also, congratulations, you reconquered a bit of the Iberian Peninsula, of your former holdings. That's quite nice.
Greetings, most excellent friend.
Anyway, low chance. Go figure.
Speak as you would before your own heart fires.
And that gives me a moderate chance. I'll just see how little I can pay before the chance stops being moderate. Still moderate, okay. This might go on for a little while. Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Still moderate. Okay, let's see. And what do you know? We have a new client state. So yeah, that was a lot of money, and if it was well spent, well, I don't know. But we now have a close relationship with Numidia, so that's quite nice, I think. By the way, can we actually get the same with these guys? Because I don't think they're at war with Numidia. And that shouldn't be a problem then. Of course, if they don't like me, they don't like me. But we'll find out. Oh, we don't even have a defensive alliance with them. Yet.
I came as a supplicant.
And let's try to get an actual alliance. And what do you know?
Truly, my good
Let's go
and
all the way
noble
then and pay them the money we
and
saved
learned debate
from bickering
have
with the
smoothed path
Numidians.
to agreement.
And... oh. Yeah, but that was a moderate chance, so we'll just have to pay them slightly more and they'll agree. So yeah, I'm bringing more of actual Africa, and not just the province Africa, under my control. That's very nice. Rebels, you say? Well, I'm not too concerned about them. Well, I might have a good reason to be concerned about them, actually. But if these guys go for them rather than me, there shouldn't be an issue there. If these guys are actually taken out. That's quite nice. Anyway, do we need to stay here? Yes, we do. But we are still reeling from the effects of the provincial instability, or conquest actually, and provincial instability. Let's upgrade. Actually, let's not do that. Let's not do that, in fact. Let's go for that. Export that lovely, lovely wine. Also, let's go ahead and blockade all of their trade. Yay. Or we could actually just raid, and that should all be hitting Antony's Rome and no one else, I think. Not completely sure about that, but so I think. And is that it? Or did we do that on this turn? No. There we go. Yeah, I do not fancy my chances here. When I'm actually besieging the city. I fancy my chances a bit better with the knowledge that if these guys sally out, I will go up against Levy, decent I guess, Skirmishers, and Spear Brothers, which I don't really care too much about. And Hexpers, and a few decent units, but mostly just riffraff. So yeah, we'll continue that siege, and let's actually try to do something with these guys, because they have been doing absolutely nothing for way too long. And here we go. When a cat is out, the mice dance on the table. Yeah, so I think the city is strong enough to handle itself. Actually, it might not be. Okay, that's the entire garrison. But it has walls, so I guess it has that going for it, which is pretty nice. And that should be it, I think. For that turn. Antony is still not having a response here.
Only from a position of strength.
Yeah, now they want to pay me again. No, if you wanted peace, you shouldn't have attacked me, and I'm not gonna do the same mistake again to accidentally allow you to have peace. That'd be rather silly, wouldn't it? Who would do that? Which idiot would just do that? Okay, so I got what I wished for. And I think these are rather accurate. I think we have a chance of winning, but not a solid chance of winning. So let's go to the battlefield and find out how we actually match up. So I spot a major weakness in my army, and that is the fact that I do not have cavalry, while the enemy definitely does. So I guess I'll just have to keep the skirmishers active and alive and with ammo. There we have it. Pretty standard map. Except for right here. That's pretty nice. Might be defending this place. But we don't have any long-range artillery, unfortunately. I don't know how effective that will be. And how compact do we want to make this? I guess like this. Yeah, they'll just probably try to move out of the way of this giant hill. But we'll play and we'll see. Also, I have a lot of velites. Let's actually keep the slingers in the surf for a bit and try to use them against the enemy cavalry, the enemy skirmish cavalry. But yeah, we are defending the high ground.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
That's quite nice. Reinforcements coming in from the back. And as I said, this is the army I'm actually dreading. Not on a unit by unit basis, but they definitely do have a lot more decent units than these guys do, because here we have, okay, I actually moused over one of the only decent units they have. Spear Levy, Club Levy, and that's the general unit. Here we go. Another 2 units that I'm slightly treading. More Spear Brothers and Spear Levy. And Spear Levy. So yeah, we'll see. Also, turn off skirmish mode so you do not run when the cavalry is charging the front lines here. As you have a tendency of doing. Idiotically enough. But yeah, let's fast forward this a bit. Here we go. Yet more scout riders. I think we might be losing this just by the skirmish cavalry alone. Of course, the AI could potentially horribly misuse that. But we'll see. We'll see what they'll do.
Warriors ready. Missile armed warriors.
Well, if you do stuff like this, then I guess I do not have anything to fear, really.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, maybe my fear was a bit misplaced there. Also, could you rather not stand in front of the front lines? That'd be great.
Slingers. Brave Romans to a man.
Yeah, they're not too bright, are they? And yeah, just hold position and we should be pretty good there. Formation attack, active and ready. And in effect, actually. So yeah, that was that cavalry unit is away. Let's fire a few stones away at our new target. Yeah, I think we have a case of AI. Standard AI, that is.
Warriors, move out. Take aim.
And as I said, most of these units are not that dangerous, and the legionaries will pretty much be able to kill them off by themselves.
Legionaries. By your command.
Yeah, I'll still have these guys take the scout riders out. Slowly, but surely.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And that is a legionary unit. Thankfully. The skirmishers keep most of their ammo for now. And here comes the second wave, adding to the first. So let's see if I had any reason to fear these units. Apparently I didn't have any reason to fear these units, but you never know. At least the hex bearers have quite the potential to be a nuisance. Actually, you guys can get back up here. Try not to get in front of the front lines there. Could actually throw spears at them. Let's try that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Since these guys are, well, since this place of the line is actually not under attack at the moment. That might change actually. Should have thought I placed a melee attack on them. Yep, that is doing a lot more. Of course, that is killing a lot of my velites off. But no, not too rapidly. And there you have it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Another legionary, I presume. And I'm correct. Yeah, we still have skirmishers. All of our skirmishers, in fact, have their ammunition remaining. Also, why did you stop? Did I tell you to stop? I think I did. You're actually stopping all by yourself, apparently. Let's do something like that. Just make it a bit more compact and try to finesse your way up here. We'll see if that actually works out. Amazing accuracy on these longbow hunters, while on the other side of the hill. Also, it's impressive that you can actually kill someone while they're all holding their shields in front of them. Oh well. But yeah, I think we can start to wrap around. Because all of the cavalry, I think, has actually been killed or chased away. Also, you guys, you have my permission to take out the longbow hunters. They're rather bugging me.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And that's actually a skirmisher, and that's the first of them. Actually, that's it for now. Let the dedicated units take care of the rest. And the slingers are not slinging. Oh well. You guys can chase those guys off, and let's start to wrap even more around with this guy. These guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Also, why are a third of you actually in combat? Let's just kill something,
One of our units
please.
has used all its ammunition.
That's nice. We're taking care of them. The Germanic youth actually stood there and took it.
One of our units has used
That's
all its
impressive.
ammunition. Quick march, Commander! For glory!
Also, we are completely wrapped around our flanks, so we are killing quite a few men here. Unfortunately, we're not boxing them in completely. But yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, I think maybe the battle is turning slightly in our favor as well. Armstrong.
Romans ready for duty. Melee infantry ready.
Okay, you can go back and take a well-deserved rest. Actually, all of them completely broke at that point. And I think we'll let this blob just get brutally murdered, and then we'll move back to the campaign map. That was an even bigger victory than I would imagine it being.
The enemy
a lot in
general
thanks to
is
this
dead.
magnificent hill. Then again, if a lot of them are still remaining, I wish I had a bit of cavalry actually at this point, so I could have chased just a few of them
One of our
down.
units has used all its
Oh well.
ammunition.
And we killed 3,340. Wow. Let's look at the skirmishers. A few kills, not too many. But look at the legionaries. Wow, how many kills they've got. Like, almost every unit has over 200 kills. And the one unit that doesn't have, disregarding these guys, which went really engaged in battle, they did have 195. The only unit that didn't have over 200. I saw units there that had close to 400 kills. So they really made their money there. They earned their salaries, I could say. Anyway, let's go ahead and merge a batch again. And since I'm of the impatient variety, let's hire a few mucks and annihilate these guys. Might not have even needed the mucks. Oh well. Subjugate. That actually might be interesting here, because I might need this army to retreat and lift this siege. I also want you guys to go down to Dacia. I don't really want to babysit this and have this under control. So actually I think I'll subjugate you. Yeah, I think we actually do that. For the first time ever for me. So, you are a client state, even if you like it or not. Presumably not. So yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, the garrison is not that great. But it should still be big enough to actually defend itself, if it has to. Unless it gets just grinded down. So yeah, I have hopes, but I do realize that that might be a defeat as well. So, do we want to retreat? Or do we want to just annihilate Dacia? Why not both? I don't know, will I be able to reach this? I'll be able to reach this on the next turn, actually. And if these guys... Well, actually, never mind, these guys... Oh, of course, the army won't disappear. I'm kind of in full samurai mode on some things. Okay, so we have an army to actually fight there, if we want to win, even though we have the Makamani there. That's quite nice. But yeah, let's go for the, I guess the safer option, kinda. Actually, the safer option is to go down here at the moment, because if I want to go here, I'll actually pass attrition area. I don't know. Let's get you there. You're not in an attrition zone, so you shouldn't lose any men. So yeah, that was it over there. And it's time to focus on the Mediterranean area again. Area. And that is quite a large area, isn't it? And it's completely possible to completely annihilate them. So, only one more region before we have captured all of Macedon. And then we'll see if I am correct or not.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, it's completely built out. That's quite nice. So let's quickly get that to a Shrine of Jupiter. Mint, oh, coinage. Men starve their families for love of silver. Interesting. Public order, not really that huge of a deal. It's at 2. Before the the conquest debuff has gone away. That's very nice. Why not? We have the money. Actually, a good reason for not to is that we might want to use the money for getting these guys, can't remember the name of them, Garmatia, under our control. I don't know. Well, let's go for it. We'll get more money next turn. So yeah, what that means is for you guys to push in and take this. And we'll do that on the next turn.
You have further orders?
And in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part, and if you liked it, well, come back next time and take a look at the part where I capture all of Macedon and potentially win, but I don't really think so. I think we have to meet all the objectives to actually win. But yeah, that is that. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.